Once upon a time, there were two girls, Odo and Honor. Odo was the older girl, and Honor was the younger girl. Honor was very beautiful, very diligent, very respectful, very honest. Everything you can think of that added beauty to her physical beauty. Very obedient to their parents. And their parents loved her a lot, loved her very, very much. Odo was jealous. Not that they didn't love Odo, they did love Odo, but Odo was jealous. She believed that Honor was getting the bigger love than she should have gotten as the older person. Every day she kept thinking of how to make sure that she killed Honor. So one day she told Honor that she was going to the forest to go to the river and fetch water, and told Honor to bring her bucket, and they all went. When they got to the river, Odo killed Honor and pushed her into the river, and then started crying, started screaming, started calling everybody, her mother, her father, running towards the village, screaming that the worst has happened to her, calamity has happened to her. Everybody couldn't understand what she was saying. She said her sister, Honor, had been killed by an animal and eaten by that animal in the forest when they went to the river. She was crying, lamenting, and everybody was holding her from injuring herself. Her parents held her, and then eventually they calmed her, and they had her as their only daughter, so she lived with them. After a long while, one day, a palm wine tapper, Dioche, went to tap palm wine close to that river. The moment the palm wine tapper got on top of the palm tree and knocked on the stem, the usual thing he would do before tapping, he knocked, boom, 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 and something started singing. He listened, he didn't know what was happening. He couldn't understand the song, but he could hear Honor, he could hear Odo, but he didn't understand. So he knocked and knocked again. And then the song came out louder. Then he started hearing the song. Diocho, Diocho, ina na mo. Diocho, Diocho, ina na mo. Kenene, kenena, ina na mo. No do tolo ne bugona o. Ina na mo. Kenene, kenena o. Ina na mo. Doche listened again and said, what type of song is this? So he knocked again on the palm tree, and the song came again. Diocho, Diocho, ina na mo. Diocho, Diocho, ina na mo. Kenene, kenena o. Ina na mo. Nadu tolo ne bugana o. Ina na mo. Diocho came down from the tree and ran to the village, called the parents of Odo and Honor, started telling them, please come and hear what I'm hearing in the forest. I cannot make head or tail out of this. Could you please come? I don't know what's going on. The villagers heard him, came out and said, okay, let's all go. So they all followed him to the forest, close to the river. And then he climbed again and then knocked on the palm stem again. And the moment he knocked, boom, 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 the song came again. Diocho, Diocho, ina na mo. Diocho, Diocho, ina na mo. kenene kenena o ine ina na mmụọ na-adị ụtọlọ na-egbugokwa ọna o ine ina na mmụọ kenene kenena o ine ina na mmụọ. The song was saying, Dioche, greet my father, greet my mother. Although the older sister had killed the honor, the younger sister. And then the mother and the parents were listening. Meanwhile, Odo had it and ran. So they went and they were looking for what was singing. The Dioche was up there knocking, boom, 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 and the song was coming from a direction each time. They kept following the sound of the song until they saw the tongue that was singing. So they got the tongue, hoping to take it home, maybe bury and give a funeral rite to the dead child. But a native doctor that lived in the village told them, look, as long as the tongue was singing, it's still alive. We have to bring Honor back to life. They asked, how can we do that? He said, bring everything you have. Bring jewelry, bring money, bring food. Everybody in the village ran into their homes, started bringing things they had. Anything they brought, they put on top of the tongue will increase. They put on top of the tongue became a head. They put more, it became body, hand. Before they knew it, the whole honor came out, and the girl was alive, singing. Odu ran away and ran back into that forest. Nobody saw her again, but wickedness has its repercussions. She never enjoyed the love of the family again because she couldn't come. She had committed murder. The story is ended. If you know what you think about the story, you can tell us. If you if you can relate it to real life experiences, please do, because part of this story thing is to awaken in us the morals and laws contained in these stories that we all enjoyed growing up. Thank you.